Before we went over to FieldEquip, we were using another customer, the ticketing service. Um, and the biggest issues that we were having with them was it was not easy to use. FieldEquip was like the fourth on the list. And the first three companies, it was like they put me in touch with a salesman and all they kept trying to do was sell. And like I said earlier, when I got a hold of John, he did not try to sell me anything. He asked me what I was looking for and what voids that we have that we were trying to fill. And then he said his platform could be malleable. It could move and be fluid in the way we needed it to. My biggest thing with FieldEquip is it had to be able to. We have a customer that uses Caleris platform. We don't use Caleris. You could use it if you wanted to, but we don't use Caleris. We chose to have our own independent ticketing company. And they do require that their tickets be updated immediately, meaning that once the driver hits complete on the ticket, that information is transferred back into their system and they can see that that load has been completed in real time. The previous company that we were using, when they attempted to do that, it was a catastrophe. It caused us to take about 13, 14 days, about a month, and we've never had that happen. That integration was imperative for us. And FieldEquip was able to implement that in a way that we could actually control it ourselves, as well as make it an automatic feature of the system. We had to make it to where it was easier for us to use, meaning we didn't want to have to click through 5 pages to get one answer. So they did set it up to where everything was more of a comprehensive approach. It kind of flowed together, meaning that the data collected was transferred into the revenue stream portion of FieldEquip, where I could analyze that at the end of a day. I could pull out revenue for a particular driver over a period of time. I could pull out revenue for a particular unit, for a particular customer on a particular day. It just allowed us to break our data down to be more user-friendly for us on the back end. Our tickets were already, we had been on electronic tickets since 2000. I want to say it's since about 2017, electronic ticketing. But there was one company that we had that was ideal, but they went out of business. So we had gone through 2 other companies and we were not happy with the product. And so when FieldEquip came along, they kind of put us back in the groove of where we were with the company we were really happy with. They kind of emulated some of those things that we really needed with the color charting, the plotting, the clarity of the information that was getting fed back into the ticketing system. So they did help us to analyze that data a lot better from the tickets. I would say it was a little bit unique because we had, like I said before, we were spoiled by the one company we were used to having that went out of business. And I work all hours of the day and all hours of the night. FieldEquip works the same way. So it was very nice for someone to be working at 11:30 at night and I could be testing the system and still getting responses 11:30, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I'm working as well. And it's unusual to get that kind of, customer service. The biggest part is it's helped us collect data and analyze it and be able to report it back to the customer in a timely fashion. pretty much one where it's indispensable to us at this point. We rely on it solely for every aspect of the ticketing, the financial aspect, the showing our revenue. Everything relies on FieldEquip to perform in order for us to perform. So it's indispensable at this point. I would. I don't see in I don't have any hesitation about saying that it would be versatile in a lot of different businesses, because the platform that was presented to us in the beginning was used for a totally different business, and you guys were able to, like I say, it was a malleable product. You guys were able to transform it into what we needed on the same platform. So if they can do it for us, and we are a fluid business, meaning that things change for us throughout the day. So the system has to be able to handle those and accommodate those changes throughout a day. So if it can do it for a transportation company, it could probably do it for just about any company transporting something.